Welcome back, everyone. We're jumping right into a story that, wow, it really lit up the internet this week.
Oh, yeah. Definitely one of those headlines.
Exactly. The kind where you see half the comments saying, good for her. And the other half are just like, wait, what? A real head scratcher for some.
We're talking about Jennifer Lawrence. She's been incredibly, maybe even shockingly open about some future plans.
Shockingly is a good word for it.
Yeah. She flat out said she wants a facelift and a boob job. Her exact words were pretty blunt. Believe me, I'm gonna.
Right. And hearing that level of honesty about cosmetic surgery, especially from, a major A-list actress who's still quite young, it's just, well, it's really rare.
Extremely rare.
So what we want to do today is unpack that candor. It's not really about the surgeries themselves, whether you agree or not.
No, not about judging the choice.
It's more about what this kind of admission tells you about the pressure cooker of celebrity life. That constant, intense scrutiny, and just trying to be, well, human through it all.
Okay, so let's lay out the specifics she shared. She's 35. She's a mom of 2 kids. Mm-hmm. And the reason she gave was pretty raw, actually. She said after her first baby, things kind of, quote, bounced back. Right. But after the second, her words were, nothing bounced back. And she mentioned planning the surgery for this November.
Yeah, that feeling. That moment where you look in the mirror and maybe don't quite recognize yourself anymore. I think a lot of people can relate to that on some level.
Sure.
But for someone like Jennifer Lawrence, that very private feeling instantly becomes this public issue. It gets tangled up immediately with her job, her image.
Exactly. And she made that connection herself very clearly. She tied these physical changes directly to her career.
She mentioned a specific work thing.
Yeah, she brought up needing to film a nude scene next year. So, you see, this isn't just, I feel like getting surgery. It feels like there's a professional calculation involved, too.
It's like she's juggling these 2 identities. There's the real Jennifer, the relatable mom dealing with postpartum body changes. And then there's the public Jennifer, the movie star, who the industry, and maybe the audience too, expects to look, forever 25. It's an impossible standard.
Totally impossible. And what's interesting is how she approaches cosmetic stuff generally. She's apparently had Botox before, so she's not against procedures.
Okay.
But she specifically avoids fillers. And her reason, she said they show up on camera, that's a performer's perspective, tied to her craft.
Wow. So she feels she needs major surgery to look natural enough for her job, but has to avoid the smaller things because they might look unnatural on screen.
Right.
That's quite a bind.
It really highlights the constant management involved. Managing the body, the face, the narrative. It sounds exhausting.
You can see how that leads to burnout. Didn't she take a break a while back?
She did. Yeah, she talked about feeling like the world had just gotten sick of her. That feeling of constant judgment just for existing in the public eye. That's the emotional undercurrent here, I think. It's tied into this whole conversation about appearance and acceptance.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's tough hearing someone so successful talk about that kind of weight. But maybe by talking about the procedures and, like you said, the reasons behind them, feeling like she needs to get her confidence back, she's sort of pushing back against that industry machine that often profits from making women feel insecure.
I think that's a really important point. It feels like it goes way beyond just vanity. She also opened up about dealing with postpartum anxiety, using medication.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, things that so many women, famous or not, often hide because they're afraid of being judged.
Right.
So being transparent about the surgery and the mental health stuff, it kind of reframes it, doesn't it? It feels less like gossip and more like someone trying to, well, reclaim some control, take care of herself.
Absolutely. It feels like it's about her choosing what helps her feel herself again, whatever that takes for her. And really, isn't that something we all chase in our own ways?
We do. The difference is when she does it so publicly, it forces us to look at the standards we all participate in setting.
That's a great point. So, look, whether you personally agree with her choices or not, the takeaway might be this. Confidence isn't just skin deep, and the pressure to project perfection, even for the biggest stars, is immense.
And maybe, just maybe, Lawrence's honesty points to something bigger. That impossible tightrope celebrities walk. Getting criticized for looking too fake if they have work done, but also getting criticized for, quote, aging badly if they don't. It's a no-win situation.
Definitely.
So here's something to think about. Could this level of public honesty, linking physical choices to career demands and mental well-being, actually signal a shift in Hollywood? Maybe towards, a little less shame and a bit more truth.
Let's hope so. Thanks for exploring this one with us today. We'll catch you next time for another look at the stories shaping our world.